Well, we're here this afternoon with head track and field coach, Kevin Paterson. Coach, what a weekend so far for the Bears. Why don't you just take us through an unbelievable 2-day start to the NCAA championships for your program?
Yeah, no, really great momentum. We were going into the meets ranked, 20th for the first time, our first ranking in the season. And the guys really stepped up. Jacob Wadsworth was the last person to qualify in the long jump. For him to get seventh was just phenomenal. And Marlon Davis, followed that up, with the 100, qualifying for finals in the 100 after being the last qualifier into the meet. And then followed that up today with a finals appearance in the 200 meters. So he's going to have a busy Saturday, championship Saturday, because he's going to be our second leg of our 4x1 as well.
That's awesome. And I know we've talked a little bit, and the national ranking is something that's kind of just evaded you for the season. You've been so close, and to knock into the top 25 at 20, and then to kind of burst onto the scene with a weekend like this has to mean a lot for the program and its development.
So much. We're really enjoying this experience. We get to kind of test ourselves against some of the best athletes in the country. Marlon will be running against the West Texas athlete that'll be running in the Olympics here in the next couple of weeks. So he'll get the opportunity to literally run against one of the best athletes in the world. And we're showing everyone that Lenoir-Rhyne deserves to be here. I think that's the coolest thing, and to potentially come home with a bunch of All-American awards tomorrow is going to be a lot of fun.
And Jacob already clinched an All-American. Yeah. He also did so in the indoor season. Talk a little bit about this first year for him.
Wow. I mean, just the progress that he's made. If you kind of look at his PRs coming in, we were really excited, to land him, out of Alfred State. But just the giant step that he's taking is just incredible. This is a kid that, we knew there was a lot of talent there, was more of a multi-heptathlon, decathlon athlete, and he's really busted on the scene in a lot of individual events and has become an elite sprinter and an elite jumper on top of those things. So, man, his future is so bright. He's going to be anchoring the 4x1 tomorrow. It's just we always knew it was in him, but for him to realize it has been so much fun. He's just such a clutch athlete, just to sneak into the national championships in the long jump, and had two rough first jumps, and then last jumps, jumped 7:32 to get him into the finals. His first jump coming off into the finals moved him from 9th to 5th. And then ended up finishing 7th. So it's just been a lot of fun to watch him. I think he's going to have a huge anchor leg for us tomorrow, and he's going to have a lot of All-American awards by the time he's done with his career at LR.
Yeah, I mean, only a sophomore. Incredible to see, and think of what's ahead for the young man. So just wrapping us up here, why don't you just kind of give us a preview for tomorrow and what to expect from the Bears?
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll open up with the 4x1. We're going in there. It's the 5th fastest time, 4th fastest time, but 5th because of of the heat that we were in. So you're gonna see us, really chase, an opportunity to get PJ his last All-American award, and it'll be Marlon's first team All-American award, and hopefully Lucas's as well. Followed that with the 100-meter dash. We'll get to see some really fast times, and I think Marlon, who set a new school record, will do so again tomorrow, and then we'll finish the day off with Marlon in the 200, where I think he's pretty fired up to get a really big PR and go against some really, really good athletes.
Well, that's awesome. And it's been such a fun time this weekend to kind of watch you guys, and we're all behind you heading into tomorrow.
Yeah, it's been a little cold, but we're having a lot of fun.
There you go. Well, Michigan is kind of your neck of the woods anyways,
Absolutely,
right?
I'm a Midwestern guy.
There you go. Just back at home for you.
Absolutely.
Well, Coach, congratulations, and best of luck the rest of the weekend.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate you taking some time today.
No problem.